What's up everybody, LUI here, salute you wherever you are. Modern bodybuilding, is it more about training know-how or is it more about chemistry, alchemy and some secret potions? What you're looking at is a marvelous back, that of Lee Haney, 8 times Mr. Olympia in a row. They say it is number 4 when it comes to the best backs in the business. Let's go through these Mr. Olympias, not in order to tell you what's what, right? You guys know that this guy, right? 8-time Mr. Olympia as well in a row, namely one of the best backs, probably the best back alongside that of Dorian Yates in the business, in the history. Mr. Ronnie Coleman, admire the maps on those quads, bro. You can see him here next to another Mr. Olympia, Jay Cutler. Did he win it 5 or 6 times? I don't recall. Probably, actually just 4. Sorry about it. Confuse him with Dorian Yates. Anyway, Dorian Yates, speaking about him, the Shadow, most likely the most granity mofo that have stepped foot on an IFBB and won Mr. Olympia. This is the hardest Mr. Olympia ever. Nobody was more grainy, and he rocks also the best back in the history of this business. Trust me, he did lift. This was in 1993. His condition was so big, actually he did not want to frighten the judges, so he had to trim another 11 pounds. This was 3 weeks prior to the show. He said maybe I'm too big, so he came a little bit smaller to not shock us. We were not used to this kind of crazy mass development, bruh. Let's proceed. You can see him here, same shot. This was 3 weeks before and this was in the show itself. There we go. You can see him here with the grainiest guy that stepped foot on stage this year in 2014, namely Branch Warren. Branch Warren was the hardest, the grainiest mofo this year, and he placed number 6 if I'm not mistaken, right? Now, he is not his guru, but probably, if I'm not mistaken, he gave him a tip or two on how to come in really hard and grainy, and he did successfully so, trust me. Again, Mr. The Shadow Yates, you can see him here, admire the maps, probably the best basically forearms of any Mr. Olympia. Go ahead and be my guest. This dude here is called the Lion of Lebanon, Mr. Samir Banout. He is the guy who really gave the name of the Christmas tree. If you wonder where the nickname Christmas tree comes from, it comes from this Lebanese baby please guy. This is a Christmas tree right here. He only won 1 Mr. Olympia in 1983, but in my opinion it was because of politics, because there is a video on YouTube when he admitted using that vitamin S and it was not politically correct. It was starting to become illegal, not good for business. Next thing you know, he was switched to this guy right here, Mr. Lee Haney. It was not bad as well. One of the best backs in the business, very aesthetic, right? Again, Mr. Ronnie Coleman, the biggest Mr. Olympia ever had. And finally, Ronnie, again, Lee Haney, Yates, and so on. Why am I showing you these basically Mr. Olympias and let's say Chris Cormier's a Hall of Famer? None of these guys, even though they won tons of Mr. Olympias, none of them is a current trainer slash guru in the business. You might ask yourself why. I mean, these guys won tons of Olympias, so they have the know-how of training. They should know a thing or two about that. The thing is, the current gurus are these ones right here. I'm going to show them to you real quick. Mr. Dennis, the Menace James. He is the trainer of Big Grammy and the trainer of several other guys like the French guy. I'm going to show it to you real quick. This is another guru here, Henny Rambod. Needless to say, he is the trainer of Mr. Olympia, Phil Heath. He trains several other females as well. He used to be a trainer of Jay Cutler as well. This one is another trainer from Lebanon, Mr. George Farah. He is the trainer of Kai Green, right? So he knows a thing or two about bodybuilding. You can see him next to him. These guys have one common point. None of them won Mr. Olympia. None of them is a Hall of Famer, right? I mean, George Farah was a good bodybuilder, but then again, he had an injury. Somebody shot him in the gut, so his gut was not good. He was never able to crack, you know, high-level IFBB rankings because of that injury. This is Lionel Bayeki from France that I told you about. He's pretty much like a flex wheeler with legs. Look at the feathers. He is highly underrated. This guy has some crazy bellies, crazy aesthetic. I hope he will purse next year. He's being trained by Dennis James, right? Let's move on. Big Grammy, you know what's up. Is again under the belt of Dennis James. And this is Abbaspur, actually. He is a Persian guy. He is one of the best guys in the 212 category. So, guys, why am I telling you about this? The thing is, right now, modern bodybuilding is not about technical know-how of training, right? It is about alchemy, chemistry. You know, these gurus know what's up. I mean, they give these guys the proper amount of vitamin, glutamine, creatine, glucosamine to reach that mean look, if you know what I mean, right? So that's what's up. These guys know how to dose them well, how to prepare them, so they take some premium genetic and add some special vitamin concussions and potions for them to reach that, attain that crazy look. So this is what's up, guy. It's pretty much chemical warfare, creatine on daily, bro. That's what's up. Again, Mr. Hani Rambald alongside Steve Koklu. I don't know if he's his trainer. I don't think he is his trainer, because trust me, Steve Koklu, if he has a trainer in Hani Rambald, he will definitely be top 6 Mr. Olympia. He was number 10 this year, if I'm not mistaken. The thing is, this guy has very good basically limbs when it comes to the legs and the arms. They look good, but the center part of his physique, I mean the central part, is somehow always softer. I don't know why, right? But if he comes under the belt of this dude, trust me, he will definitely purse. He has basically what it takes. Again, Mr. Dennis James, he was one of the biggest guys in the early 2000s. The thing is, he could not win, you know, crazy shows for the fact that his genetics are not good when it comes to the legs, and he also has some high lats. Beside that, the other limbs are absolutely stupendous. Look at him in the most muscular pose, the crab pose, probably the best one in the business ever. The thing is, his legs are not up to par. His stomach was somewhere distorted, and he had actually high lats. But the thing is, these guys right now are entrepreneurs. As you guys can see, he's still making deals with big companies. He's traveling right now. If you follow him, he was in Madrid. Right now they are in Dubai today, and rumors say that his team consumed the whole monthly supplies of protein of Dubai. Next thing you know, the Sultan of Dubai had to ask to purchase 100 bisons from the US to replace the protein supply. So this is what's up. Again, Mr. George Farah with DLB. She placed second this year, one of the best in the business. So that's it, guys. These guys have the know-how. If yourself has the genetic, right, and you think you can box in a top IFBB contest, you better be under the belt of one of these guys, because they're the best in the business. You can see him here next to his national friend, Mr. Ahmed Haidar, the best six-packs in the history of bodybuilding. And as I said, George Farah, his stomach was problematic because somebody shot him in the gut, right? But he was rocking some crazy guns. The rest was very good. Look at him. He was very big guy. Unfortunately, his stomach had that injury. Salute you wherever you are. So don't forget, bro, it's all about alchemy. It's not about know-how. Because if it was about know-how, trust me, an ex-Mr. Olympia will be a guru right now. They don't have what it takes. These guys have the mental knowledge over them. Salute you wherever you are. God bless you all. Don't forget to like the video and tell me what you think about it.